The following contest is a ladders match and is for the Sheila's Championship. Introducing first, from outer space, she is the Sheila's champion, Samus Aran. And introducing the #1 contender from MotB, Australia, Rose White. There's the bell and we're underway. And evening, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our scheduled broadcast of Australian Takeover Thursday with Money in the Bank. I'm your ringside commentator, David Fosters. Joining me all the way is my partner in crime, ATT Hall of Famer, Bruce Johnson. There you go, mate. Fucking Divas contest is starting things off. Nothing quite fucking like it, I'll tell you what. Sure enough, we're starting tonight's program with a one-on-one ladders match for the Sheila's Championship. Defending champion Samus Aran will have to fight her tag team partner, Rose White, to decide who holds on to the Sheila's Championship. Will Samus Aran have another successful title defense, or will Rose take her 7th Sheila's Championship victory? I mean, she still holds the record of the most wins at 6, even if she doesn't fucking win tonight. Although Lara Croft is getting pretty close at 5 wins, so I'm sure she wants to build some kind of a gap between her and her rival. Samus Aran, of course, the Season 2 Diva Edition, has won the championship 3 times, including most recently in the last season and a bit. Yeah, Samus has done pretty fucking well for herself. I'll tell you what, she's already outpaced some of the divas back from Season 1. But I mean, she's 6'2". She's a big girl, so it's kind of no surprise that she's done well in the divas competition. Hell, I think she's tied. I think it was fucking Wii Fit Trainer for championship wins. I think her and Wii Fit Trainer, my mistake, has only won it twice. Samus Aran's on 3. So she's outdone both Wii Fit and Raven. And of course Princess Daisy, who's yet to win a championship. Wendy is our most recent addition to the Divas roster. However, she hasn't won the championship in her 3 months of being here, but I mean, you can't expect too much from her. The only cunt that won a championship within 3 months was fucking Mega Man when he teamed up with Pepsi Man. That sort of doesn't really count. Hell, it took Little Mac fucking 4 or 5 months. Remember, folks, you're going to be seeing a lot of ladder matches here tonight. The rules are simple. No countouts, no disqualifications, no pinfalls or submissions. First person to grab that belt hanging above the ring wins. Yeah, it's hanging precariously 20 feet in the air. There's 2 ladders on either side that you got to grab. Climb up the ladder, grab the belt, and hope you come down with it. Samus going to the top rope here for high flying elbow drop right into the Rose in the center of the ring. So usually how these things go is it's not going to be the first person that grabs it that wins. It usually is going to be the second one because the first cunt seems to weaken it. So we'll see if history decides to repeat itself here tonight, mate. Rose going up to the second rope. Going for a diving senton. Trying to even the score there, probably. Didn't want to bother going all the way to the fucking top rope. Now look at this. Fucking white twister coming through. Rose not done with her yet. Gets a beautiful suplex there. Oh, hiya, Rose. How you doing? I mean, if you want to put it through the table, go nuts, but I don't really think it's going to help you all that much. Oh, the big boot connects. Well, I'll tell you what, she puts it through the table, she's going to have all the fucking time in the world to grab that belt. If she manages to put it through it, though. That's the fucking question here. There goes me at. Neither Diva not sure where the other one wants to go here. Rose wants to set up a move into the table here, but Samus has other ideas. Both ladders now put inside the ring. Samus going with the big backbreaker there. Well, you got fucking two ladders in the ring. Surely one of them's got to get set up here. There we go. There's the ladder. Samus picking it back up. Oh, just flattens Rose. Decides to get rid of the ladder for some reason, but one still remains. Samus with a paralyzer. Awakening the arm of Rose there. Rose fighting right back with a white thunder bomb. Whoa, that'll knock her out. Well, maybe not. She's crawling around there. Rose going for the belt. Samus back on her feet. And bringing Rose right back down with a power bomb there. Now Samus looking to go for the belt here. Is history going to repeat itself? No, not quite. Rose brings her back down. And over the top rope you go, she says. Right into the other ladder. Rose climbing up the ladder. Samus back to her feet. Rose has got her hands on it. Not going to come down with it, though. Oh, and down comes Rose, though. Oh, yeah, Samus just knocked her the fuck out. Now we got the back and forth over the top rope. Now Samus is going to take a crack at it. Rose might have weakened it for Samus. She might come down with it. We're going to see successful title defense here. And we do! Down she goes! Here's your winner, and still Sheila's champion, Samus Aran. Well, sure enough, history fucking repeats itself. First cunt is to weaken it down, and then the second one comes along and takes it. No surprises there, mate. Yeah, Samus with a great, successful title defense, though. She will hold on to it until Battleground. Rose may get another chance in the future, but don't go anywhere. The Cunt Duo Championship is coming up next. Sorry, give me a second. I just fucking spilt my drink. Why do I keep paper towels? Well, at least he didn't fucking get on anything, I suppose. Fucking, this is the longest Samus this thing has gone on for because I spilt my fucking drink. My keys got a bit wet, but should be right. Alright, let's not spill my drink again. Move it over a bit more. Christ. So I do this one, this one. At least I spilt the drink between matches and not fucking drew in the middle of one. That would have been annoying. At least I didn't get it on anything. The closest thing was the mouse, but it sort of went backwards, not forwards, thankfully, so. The following tag team match is an Extreme Rules and is for the Cunt Duo Championship. Introducing first, for the United States, with a combined weight of 503 pounds, they are the Cunt Duo Champions, Duke Nukem and Gummy John, Dark Horses. And introducing the #1 contenders, from San Andreas, California, with a combined weight of 605 pounds, Big Smoke and CJ, Grove Street Gang. And here we go. There's the bell for our Cunt Duo Championship Tag Team Tornado Tag Extreme Rules for the Cunt Duo Championship. Hey, this is the kind of fucking matchup that the Dark Horses just love to fucking fight up against, mate. No tag-ins, no disqualifications, and no countouts. First tag team to get one pinfall or submission wins. That's it. Gummy John pairing off against Carl Johnson there, while Big Smoke and Duke Nukem go head-to-head on the outside there. Yeah, I guess you could say they're duking it out. You get paid by the pun. Well, it'd be nice if I did. Anyway, Gummy John and CJ are going on the outside. Big Smoke and Duke Nukem going back on the inside. CJ looking for something in the ring. Can't quite find it, though. Gummy John gonna drag him back to the ring, though. The Dark Horses, of course, have been successfully defending their championship for just about 28 weeks now. Yeah, over half a fucking year. It's definitely impressive no matter which way you slice it, mate. It's been what? 8 months? Yeah. No, 7 months. And I'll tell you what, they fucking defend here as well, and oh man, I don't know what to tell you. Oh, the big boot from Gummy John. Of course, the Dark Horses, this is their first ever Kondo Championship victory that they've been holding on to. However, Gummy John has had 2 previous Kondo Championship victories in his time with the Stream Team. Yeah, way back in Season 1, the Stream Team and the True Blue Aussies sort of went head-to-head for a while, trading the Tag Team Championship. However, since then, the True Blue Aussies haven't won the championship, and not to mention the Stream Team disbanded. Pumph Marp, who now goes by Viragato, is more focused on a singles competition. Well, Gummy John, well, Duke Nukem went to the quote-unquote dark side near the end of Season 1. Gummy John followed him. The two saw each other what the other one was doing. They decided to team up. And I'll tell you what, they're doing pretty well for themselves in recent times, that's for certain. Definitely one of the top tag teams here. Big Smoke! From the top rope with a double axe handle. Oh, I didn't think he could fucking climb that high. CJ, meanwhile, going to work on Gummy John on the outside here. He's got a stick. Big Smoke picks up a table, not going to get used to it. CJ is picking up a chair. Oh, down goes Gummy. By God, he's got a steel chair. Good Lord. Gummy John back on his feet after getting that beating from the chair. Both Dark Horses trying to bring their competitors back inside the squared circle. Gummy John trying to go to the top rope, but CJ's right there. CJ with a big slam from the top turnbuckle. Big Smoke in the corner by Duke Nukem. Duke. Oh, the snake eyes. Now Duke cheating it into a Russian leg sweep there. And definitely a beautiful fucking combo there. Sure, he might have picked that one up from fucking Vladimir. And now Duke with the USA suplexes. Gummy John coming down the ringside. He's looking for a weapon. CJ coming down after him. Gummy John got his favorite, the sledgehammer here. Going to work on CJ. Big Smoke gets the kick at it too. Yeah, I don't know why Gummy likes the fucking sledgehammer that much, but I'll tell you what, it's fucking effective. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. CJ getting brought back inside the ring. Big Smoke getting thrown out of the ring. In goes one and out goes the other, apparently. Gummy with a backbreaker, looking to set something up here. Duke with the big right hook on the outside there. CJ with a quick reversal. And now we're going back outside. You know, we have some matches where these cunts refuse to get out of the ring. Well, I'll tell you what, I think these cunts refuse to get into the ring. And just as I say that, sure enough, both Grove Street Gang members get fucking thrown in. Everybody's in the ring now. Gummy looking to put some damage onto CJ here. Duke Nukem's going to interrupt him, though. Gummy John manages to get off a backbreaker here. Big Smoke trying to go for the scoop slam there. Duke Nukem reverses it with a DDT. Duke Nukem going for a cover. He gets a 2 count. Gummy John trying to set up the Gay Baby Jail. Gay Baby Jail almost locked in. Duke Nukem's kick unfortunately broke it open there. And now look at this tag team work here. I think that's Duke Nukem's way of saying, sorry, can I broke up your finishing move there. Let me help you here. CJ with a thugnificent there on Duke Nukem. Gets a 2.5. And now we've swapped dance partners here as Big Smoke and Gummy John go to work. With CJ now turning his attention back to Gummy John. And now we've swapped right back. Duke Nukem with a come get some. CJ looking for the Grove Street Slam. He's going to work on Gummy John. With a big slam there. Gets Duke Nukem with the rebound. Leg drop. Big Smoke now throwing Duke Nukem right into CJ. Almost hitting him there. Big Smoke going to the second rope. Oh, the diving axe handle again. CJ looking to put the damage on the Duke Nukem here. Grove Street Smash! Slam, sorry. CJ looking for the cover. Gummy John not going to break it up. Duke managing to kick out regardless. Big Smoke getting put in the corner. Duke Nukem on the receiving end of a face buster. Gummy John setting up the Sonic kick here. CJ going for a pinfall. And that's the 3 count. And the streak has been broken. "28 fucking weeks. And the fucking Grove Street Gang break it. Holy fuck. Out of all the tag teams that I wanted to beat, or I thought would beat the Dark Horses, I didn't think the Grove Street Gang would be one of them. But, hey, those are the results. Here are your winners and new Condo champions. Big Smoke and CJ, Grove Street Gang. Oh, I tell you what, 28 fucking weeks and it ends by a couple of gang members, huh? Well, the Dark Horses certainly had an impressive victory streak, and I don't think any tag team or champion will match that 28 weeks. Although it's finally come to an end, as CJ and Big Smoke take the gold, the question is, how long can they hold on to it? The Dark Horses will certainly be looking for a rematch in the future. Don't go anywhere though, we got singles action coming up next. Bridget, there he is. Wait, what? Oh, I've got my matches mixed up. It's this one. There's the bow. Leon trying to go for the cheap shot. Knocks out the referee instead. Whoa, what a way to start off a match, huh? Referee's fucking knocked out cold. So these two can do whatever they want, but I don't think they're going to take full opportunity of it. Liana now going for power and power here. Trying to decide who's going to come out on top. Big drop kick there. So the little rivalry between these two has certainly been interesting to say the least. Yeah, sure enough, Big Gael got a big victory over Leon in the first week. And then 2 weeks ago, Leon the Crusader come through and distracted Big Gael in his matchup with Shrek, causing him to lose the matchup. Leon won last week and then attacked Big Gael after the match. And earlier this week, Big Gael decided, all right, well, that's the way you want to play. Big Gael attacked him right back and won his matchup. Although the rivalry didn't start just a few weeks ago, it's been quite a lot more deep-seated than that. Yeah, Leon the Crusader, sure enough, tried to do a crusade, or what he called it apparently, against some of the members at Australian Takeover Thursday. And apparently his first targets were the gays, which of course was Team Fabulous of Big Gael and Ace of Spades, and he surely wasn't making any friends doing that. And then sure enough, after his failed crusade, Leon the Crusader was scheduled to fight Big Gael in the True Blue Championship due to the seedings. Big Gael ranked in at number 7, Leon the Crusader at number 26, and Leon pulled off one hell of an upset. Yeah, seed number 26, and he managed to fucking beat Big Gael. It was certainly fucking something, that's for sure. But not just that, Leon the Crusader then went on to make it all the way to the fucking finals, which nobody thought was going to happen. I'd like to point out he beat Big Gael, Sergeant Silent Derp, Duke Nukem, and Steve Owen. The only person he lost to was Shaggy, which was in the finals. So if he beat Shaggy, Leon the Crusader would be our True Blue champion right now. That's seed number 26, which is insane. And it just goes to show that anything can happen here in Australian Takeover Thursday. Yeah, although you know you've got your top bracket and your bottom bracket, everyone else is pretty much sitting in the middle, and just about anything goes, honestly. Nobody's invincible here, that's for certain. Big Gael dragging Leon all the way onto the barricades here. Almost thought he was going to fucking put him through it, but... Miguel bouncing him off the barricade there with a beautiful suplex. Heading back inside the ring before the count out. Oh, he's going to reset the count. Yeah, so basically, when a superstar goes out of the ring, ref starts the countdown from 10. If the other superstar leaves, the count continues. However, if one superstar heads back in the ring and goes outside the ring, the ref has to start again and count from 1. Or 0, basically. So you'll see some superstars reset the count by getting into the ring, then going out of the ring. It's a common sight, especially in the actual WWE. You see it quite a lot. Both Leon and Big Gael heading back inside the ring here. Leon with a basement dropkick there. Oh, he fucking fell hard. There's the cover. It sure enough gets the 2 count. Al kicks out. Leon with a beautiful falling slam there. Goes for a cover again. Gets another 2 count. Big Gael with the shoulder up. I mean, I know he wants that fucking pinfall, but you have to actually do some damage to the cunt if you want it. Leon trying to go for the suplex. Big Gael getting out of trouble. Into the corner he goes. Not somewhere you want to be against both members of the Team Fabulous, mate. I'll tell you what. And, well, here's why. Train of Pain, mate. Coming fucking through. Oh, fucking right on target, too. Getting a Train of Pain. Goes to the cover. 1, 2. No, Leon with a kick out of 2. I mean, impressive, sure, but that's basically the only real damage he's done this entire match. And now Leon firing right back. Holy slam! And he goes for a cover. 1, 2, 3. Ref didn't see the rope break. And Leon walks away with that one. Well, Leon getting a cheap victory there, but I'm sure he'll still count it either way. Well, hey, I don't think the rivalry's going to hand here either, mate. Certainly not after a victory like that. Al's going to want a payback after that. Don't go anywhere, though. We got a Boomerang Championship ladder match coming up next. I think I'm actually going to check because for some reason I thought this was the other rivalry match. Yeah, 5 more weeks. Okay. I need to double check because I'm getting my rivalry matches confused. That one, Boomerang Championship. Then it's that one. Okay, and then Outback, and then yeah. Okay. I was getting my fucking matches confused. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah. Sam, where the fuck? There he is. Ugh. Something stuck in my throat once again. The following contest is a ladders match and is for the Boomerang Championship. Introducing first, from Lithuania, weighing in at 194 pounds, he is the Boomerang Champion, Sam Rai. And introducing the #1 contender from Outback, Australia, weighing in at 232 pounds, Dusty White. There's the bell, and our ladder match for the Boomerang Championship is underway. One-on-one between Sam Rye defending his championship against Dusty White. Almost seems eerie similar to our debut match here at Money in the Bank. Yeah, one-on-one match for a championship, and a fucking one of the White siblings is the challenger here tonight. Rose was unsuccessful against her tag partner Samus. The question is Dusty gonna be just as unsuccessful against fucking Sam Rye here? Sam and Dusty once fought for the #1 contender spot a few times before. A few months ago, however, Dusty managed to beat him out and win the and go on to win the Boomerang Championship for the 4th time. However, after that, Dusty was unsuccessful in defending his championship in a 6-man Hell in a Cell match. Sam Rye was the 6th wild card to be entered into that matchup, and sure enough, walked away with it. Dusty White managed to beat out Little Mac for his #1 contender spot, and now Dusty White once again fighting for his own championship. I mean, the Cunt's won it, what, 4 times? Held on for it 12 weeks. He's more or less sort of an undisputed Boomerang Championship holder. The only one that comes close is fucking Shaquille O'Neal, who's won it 3 times and held it for 12 weeks, but it's been a long time since Shaquille O'Neal's held the championship. I'm pretty sure the last time he held it was somewhere around Season 2 for Hell in a Cell. Both Sam Rye and Dusty White, of course, have been around since the start of Australian Takeover. Well, there was certainly a large difference between the two in terms of victories. Yeah, Dusty White's had what? The victories we just mentioned, 4-time Boomerang Champion plus 2-time Outback Champion. Not to mention he held on to the Outback Championship for fucking 20 weeks. Compared to that old Sammy boy here, well, he's only gotten his first Boomerang Championship victory last month. Over 2 years of competing. Although he's been in some big events. He was runner-up in a first ever Elimination Chamber for the Boomerang Championship. He's also been in both SummerSlam Royal Rumbles and the both Big Royal Rumbles. He did decent enough in both of them, but unfortunately nothing too major. Silent Derp was the first ever Royal Rumble winner, and this cunt right here won last season's. And now Sam Rye going with a deja vu. Trying to put some damage into Dusty here. Managed ladder match rules. No countouts, no disqualifications, no pinfalls or submissions. First superstar to grab the championship belt hanging 20 feet above the air and come down with it is the winner. Yeah, and if history fucking repeats itself, it's not going to be the first cunt that goes for it, but it'll be the second. What's that old saying? The early bird gets the worm, but the second mouse gets the cheese? Yeah, that applies here. Of course, this is our 4th matchup of tonight. We've still got 3 more to go. Ruji and Vuragato have to settle their differences coming up after this. We've also got two 6-man ladder matches tonight. One for the Outback Championship and another for the Money in the Bank. Both of these matches will be great to look forward to. Sam going to work with that ladder. Trying to put the damage on a Dusty here. Dusty having none of it, goes with the crucifix. Dusty with a big spine buster in the center now. But I'll tell you what, even though Sam hasn't won many championships, he's had some pretty good rivalries over the years. You know, he's going up against, sure enough, Dusty White, Duke Nukem, fucking Puff Mart for Vuragato. And now look at this. White Twister out of the corner. Well, one of the ladders just got knocked out of the ring. Dusty looking to bring the other one in. Sam now slowly getting back to his feet here. Is he going to set it up? Or is he going to... No, he's going to set up the ladder here. Dusty with a white thunder bomb. Oh, and he just knocked over his ladder. He just worked so hard to set up. Dusty picking him back up and throwing him into the corner. What's he setting up here? Oh, oh, that's gonna fucking hurt, mate. Just fucking bulldog the cunt right into the ladder. Oh, I felt that one from here, mate. Both ladders now back on the outside. Both Sam and Dusty both grabbing one and putting it in the ring. Well, I could see what Dusty was setting up there, but jeez, that fucking... Oh, well, bye, Sam. It was nice knowing you. Dusty looking to get first hands on the belt here. Slowly climbing the ladder here. Will history prove us wrong? Sam back on his feet. Will he come down with the championship? Yes, he will! History has been broken. Here's your winner and new Boomerang champion, Dusty White. Wow, sure enough, I guess even I can be proven wrong. Sure enough, Dusty goes for the championship and he comes down with it on the first fucking try, huh? That makes 5 Boomerang championship victories for Dusty White. Once again, setting even more of a new record. Although the question is, how long can he hold on to it? Don't go anywhere though, we got Ruji and Vuragato settling their differences. Coming up next. Gotta be honest with you, didn't think he'd come down with it. I'm thinking, shit, Dusty's going for the championship first, he's not gonna win now. But no, sure enough, he fucking came down with it. Alright, cool. Dusty wins, I guess. I'm not gonna complain about that. Ruji, there you are. Now this was the match I thought was gonna be the third match. Well, I'm looking for the fucking themes, but it's not gonna matter, because I'm probably not gonna be able to do them. Because some cunt's going to be punching another cunt in a minute here. I guarantee it. Oh, maybe not. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Liechtenstein, weighing in at 270 pounds, Ruji. And his opponent, from Arkansas, United States, weighing in at 148 pounds, Vuragato. Here's the bell. We are on the way for a 5th matchup of tonight here in Tampa, Florida. Ruji and Viragato finally trying to settle their grudge between each other. Well, they started a few weeks ago. Fucking Ruji's been picking up a lot of wins against Vura, that's for certain. He beat him fucking twice. Vura unable to get too many victories against Ruji. Ruji went for the handshake. Vura said, "Nah, fuck you, mate," and walked out. Then last week, Viragato attacked Ruji. But then, even though he did that, Ruji still managed to win his matchup against the Trash Man. And then earlier on this week, Ruji did the same to Viragato, by distracting him before the matchup. Viragato managed to pull out a win against Solid Snake, but it turned into an all-out brawl after his victory. Now they finally get to settle their differences once again here in the ring. You know, mate, if you put these two in the ring against each other back in Season 1, they'd look completely different to what they do now, I'll tell you what. Yeah, Ruji and Vura certainly changed a lot over the past few seasons. Viragato used to be known as Pomf Momf. Well, ignore the fact that Ruji couldn't make that attack there. Used to be known as Pomf Momf in a completely different outfit. Although going into Season 2, he changed into what he calls the Judgment outfit. And late into the Season 2 game, changing his name to Viragato instead. Yeah, nobody's really sure why he did, though, I'll tell you what. But hey, it looks fucking cool, so I guess I can't judge him too much. But Ruji, oh man, he's got a story behind this shit. Yeah, way back in Season 1, Ruji was scheduled for a standard no-holds-barred match against Senator Armstrong. However, nobody would have expected how demolished Ruji was in that matchup, putting him in the hospital for 2 weeks. Something no superstar has managed to meet yet, to count there. Yeah, we haven't had a single superstar hospitalized since Ruji. So, I don't know if it's a feat to behold, but he's certainly the only cunt that's done it. Sure enough, Sam Rai tried to equal the score against Senator Armstrong with Ruji as his manager, but unsuccessfully, though. Another big chokehold here from the top turnbuckle. Ooh, big impact. Yeah, so then that wasn't successful, so they said, you know what, fuck it, let's have a handicap match. Ruji and Sam versus Senator Armstrong, and that's when they finally managed to get a victory. And now Ruji, getting the Ruji rush down here. God, just 270 pounds just in front of you there. Not really many places you can go. Ruji going for the cover now. Gets the 2 count, Vura with a kick out. Of course, that all happened in Season 1. Once Season 2 started, Ruji had a all-new look to him. He called the Purple Star. As you can see, the scars still on his body there. And in particular, that left glove of his. Yeah, it's sort of a symbol to himself to remind him of the fucking broken hand that he got from that no-holds-barred match. Just a sort of a reminder. And I think we're about to see some cunt get put through a table here. Ruji! With a Ruji bomb! Straight through the announcement table. Good lord! Ah, fuck. There goes me drink. I might need another one in a minute, eh? Ruji bringing Vura back inside the ring now. Vura back onto his feet. Just managing to dodge that drop kick there. Into the corner we go. Vura not done yet. Beautiful backflip there. Dodging the clothesline. Gets an elbow of his own. Now the quick leg drop to follow up. Oh, we'll see a comeback, mate. Does the other clothesline. Oh, goes for the fucking low blow. Another fist drop. Now the question is he going to go for a fucking for a combo or the that's a wrap here? He's just going to work regardless. Ruji getting in the way of that one. Now back into the corner we go. Oh, turnbuckle bomb. Look out. Just picking up the smaller man with ease there. Of course, as we mentioned, we've still got 2 matchups left to go. Both of them a 6-man ladder match. One will be for the Outback Championship. Senator Armstrong will be defending. And of course, our main event for the Money in the Bank. 6 superstars were chosen as random to participate in the main event tonight. One of them will be walking away as Mr. Money in the Bank. Yeah, Duke Nukem was the first ever Mr. Money in the Bank. Vladimir Putin won it last year. And whoever wins, well, they get the opportunity to cash in against any champion superstar. And now Ruji, one more time for Ruji Rushdown. Oh, this ain't looking good for fucking Vura, mate. Ruji going for the cover now. 1, 2, 3. There's the bell, and that's all she wrote. Ruji with a big victory there. Vura not done yet. Well, quick dodge there by fucking Ruji. And out you go. He's out with none of your shit, mate. Don't go anywhere though. Our 6-man ladder match for the Outback Championship coming up next, right after this. Both rivalries are going to continue, I guess. Sure, why not? Kinda, yeah. You and Margin were the only two with eye patches. Or eye patches in quotation marks, because I can't actually do an eye patch, so I've just got to do a cheap one, which still shows your eye, but whatever. It's the best I can do. Oh, I need to also tell the bot to do this. The following ladders match is for the Outback Championship. Introducing first, from Colorado, United States, weighing in at over 400 pounds, he is the Outback Champion, Senator Armstrong. Introducing the first challenger. From Toronto, Canada, weighing in at 190 pounds, the Spoo.
Look, man! Like if you had one plate, one fork, and an opportunity to eat everything in front of you, like would you do it? Come on, man, I know you would. His palms are sweaty, he's weak, arms are heavy, there's vomit on my smoothie already. Mom's spaghetti, he's nervous. Put on the
And introducing the second challenger. From Coolsville, Ohio, weighing in at 170 pounds. He is the True Blue champion, Shaggy. And introducing the fourth challenger. Third. From St. Petersburg, Russia, weighing in at 227 pounds, Vladimir Putin. And introducing the fourth challenger. From Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 300 pounds, RoboCop. And introducing the final challenger from Outback, Australia, weighing in at 238 pounds, Bruce Johnson. And here we go, 6-man ladder match for the Outback Championship. Don't worry about it being the Money in the Bank briefcase. That's just sort of a placeholder. It's not the actual Money in the Bank. Yeah, the blokes thought that there was 6 men in the ring for a ladder match. They just thought it was the main event and put it up there. But don't worry, tonight's actually for the Outback Championship. Senator Armstrong will have to defend his championship against 5 other newcomers. Which, of course, is the Spoo, Shaggy, Vladimir Putin, RoboCop, and Bruce Johnson. 4 of which, of course, had to win a fatal 4-way to get here tonight. Bruce Johnson being the former #1 contender, being the wild card here at number 6. Which, of course, leaves me by myself here. Spoo getting smacked with that steel chair there. Bruce getting thrown into the steel steps. Remember, ladder match rules, no countouts, no disqualifications, no pinfalls or submissions. First superstar to come down with the championship belt, or in this case the briefcase, wins the Outback Championship. Though, of course, the problem with having 6 people is for some reason, they didn't bring out the ladders. Thankfully, Bruce Johnson managing to pull out a ladder for us here. RoboCop putting it inside the ring here. Looks like he's just going to go for the championship. Nobody's going to stop him. RoboCop climbing the ladder here. He's got his hands on it. Bruce Johnson. Vladimir, everybody coming back inside the ring here. Wow. What a chain of events that was. Someone tipped the ladder underneath of him. RoboCop managing to hold on to the championship. Senator Armstrong brought him back down. Vladimir Putin was the other person on the ladder. Bruce Johnson tips the ladder over. Vladimir goes flying outside the ring. And now everybody's paired off once again. Armstrong and RoboCop. The Spoo and Shaggy. And of course Bruce Johnson and Vladimir Putin. All with their respective dance partners here. The Spoo, Shaggy, RoboCop, and Vladimir Putin, of course, all had to win a fatal 4-way, as we mentioned. The Spoo being the biggest surprise out of all of these. As he's the one of the only competitors there. Actually, he is the only competitor there without a championship belt. Shaggy, of course, the current True Blue champion. RoboCop, a former Cut Duo champion. Vladimir Putin, last year's Money in the Bank winner, and successfully cashed in to get the Outback Championship. Bruce Johnson won last year's Royal Rumble, or technically this year's Royal Rumble, last season's Royal Rumble, and won the Outback Championship against Senator Armstrong at WrestleMania. And of course, Senator Armstrong, our current and 3-time Outback champion. Bruce Johnson with a bangarang there, running to RoboCop. Shaggy with a ladder, trying to set it up there. He's got a Russian in the way. That was my notification noise going off. Thank you for joining us here in Australian Takeover Thursday, Sam, and we appreciate your support. You're just joining us now for a 6-man ladder match for the Outback Championship. Even though it is a Money in the Bank briefcase, just ignore that. It is actually for the Outback Championship. The Spoo and Robocop both knocked out on the outside here. Vladimir trying to bring the ladder in. Vladimir not sure what he's doing out there. Of course, we've still got one more matchup coming up after this, which is yet another 6-man ladder match. This one's actually for the Money in the Bank. Senator Armstrong looking to do some damage. Oh, and the shell shock right in the center of the ring. Vladimir Putin still not sure what he wants to do with that ladder. At this rate, somebody might have to grab a new one. Armstrong and Spoo going on down to one side. Robocop and Shaggy on another. Oh, and Vladimir Putin finally decided what he wanted to do with that ladder, just knocking out Robocop there. Bruce Johnson picking up the steel steps, going to work on Robocop. Whoa, Robocop getting tag teamed here. Vladimir Putin, instead of putting the ladder into the ring, decides to knock out Shaggy with it instead. Bruce Johnson with Australia Slam right in the center. Vladimir Putin still can't fucking decide what he wants to do with his fucking ladder. Goes for the steel steps instead. Bruce Johnson picks up the ladder. Flattens Shaggy with it. Man, Bruce Johnson doing the same thing as Vladimir Putin here. Both the steel steps have been removed. Oh, somebody's bleeding. The Spoo now bleeding profusely there. Robocop getting a successful true conviction there. Meanwhile, the other three on the outside fighting over that ladder. Vladimir Putin picking up a steel chair and going inside the ring with it. Attacks the Spoo. Bring that fucking ladder in. Oh, I swear to God. Armstrong, now satisfied with Robocop, decides to go onto the outside here, looking for the ladder. Oh, and the Spoo almost just missed that one with a devilish kick right onto Vladimir Putin. And now just about everybody's over on that side of the ring. Ooh, down goes Vladimir. Shaggy going to work with that ladder. Robocop finally stealing it off of him. Well, they set up the ladder once earlier this matchup, but nobody seems to want to set it up now. Might just have to simulate the match if nobody's going to pick up this fucking ladder. Well, everybody's got over the ringside. Sure, why not? Well, the Spoo getting that ladder and just knocking out Vladimir, who was going under the ring for a second there. Yep, alright. So, game broke. Gonna have to do this. So, do this. Don't you love it when it fucking breaks? Right, where's my simulate button? Pretty sure it's X. Money in the Bank, Outback Championship. Oh, cool, he defended it. Sure, why not? Gotta love it when it breaks. Alright, so main event's coming up next. I'll go to a commercial break and then I'll set it up. So give me a second. Or 60 seconds, anyway. Note to self, do not do 6-man ladder matches on fucking Money in the Bank week. Let's try this again. The following contest is our main event. It is for the Money in the Bank. Introducing first, from St. Petersburg, Russia, weighing in at 227 pounds, Vladimir Putin. And introducing first, from parts unknown, the Terminator.
Look, man! Like if you had one plate, one fork, and an opportunity to eat everything in front of you. Like, would you do it? Come on, man, I know you would. His palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy, there's vomit on my stomach.
And introducing next, from Coolsville, Ohio, weighing in at 170 pounds, he is the True Blue champion, Shaggy.
But the food won't come out, he's choking now. Everybody's joking now, the clock's run out, time's up, overblown. Step back to reality, oh, there goes gravity, oh, there goes gravity. He choked, he's so mad, but he won't give up that easy. No, he won't have it, he knows his own spaghetti ropes. It's not pasta, but he know he wants some pasta, cause he loves the pasta. Pasta, 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 pasta. But the beat goes on, but I don't better lose yourself in the pasta, the pasta, the pasta, the pasta, the pasta. You only get one shot, do not miss your chance.
And introducing next, from Castle Grayskull, weighing in at 220 pounds, Skeletor. And their opponent, from Lakewood, California, weighing in at 232 pounds, Sergeant Silent Derp. And introducing next, from the Bronx, New York, standing 5 foot tall and weighing 117 pounds, Little Mac. There's the bell, and welcome to our main event for Money in the Bank. 6 men were entered, but only one will leave with the briefcase here. Yeah, I was going to be commentating earlier, but I was too busy fucking throwing down in the ring for the Epic Championship. But sure enough, Senator Armstrong fucking, well, he defended his championship, the cunt, but oh well. I'm sure you're having fun in there, Bruce, but now we got to get back to our main event. Skeletor, the Terminator, Vladimir Putin, Little Mac, Sergeant Silent Derp, and Shaggy. All, of course, in the ring here tonight. Yeah, both fucking Vladimir and Shaggy were just in the ring earlier, but apparently they're ready to go again. Vladimir Putin, of course, is last season's Mr. Money in the Bank winner. Can he go 2 in a row? Sergeant Silent Derp was the Season 1 Royal Rumble winner. Shaggy, of course, our True Blue champion of last season. Little Mac, a former Boomerang champion. Skeletor, the same, also a former Boomerang champion. And the Terminator, a 4-time Outback champion. Oh, and yeah, before I forget, we've got a few rewards redeemed. So, Sam, you're not just a fucking cunt, mate. You're a fucking double cunt. You're a top cunt. You're a thick cunt. You're a... I can't think of any other acronyms for cunt that are good. The rest of them are bad, usually. But yeah, good on you, cunt. There you go. Would have redeemed that fucking earlier, but like I said, I was busy throwing down earlier. Of course, the Money in the Bank works pretty simple. Once you win it, you can cash in against any championship matchup after the match. And get yourself a shot at the title. Vladimir Putin, of course, cashed in last year against Duke Nukem, managing to win the Outback Championship. However, Duke Nukem won the season before, back in Season 1, however, was unsuccessful in cashing in against Big Smoke. Yeah, it's sort of a cruel fucking irony when the Money in the Bank gets cashed in against you, and successfully when you've managed to not pull it off the year before. Problem here, though, is there's no fucking ladder, and I'm not sure if one of them's going to grab it, and I'm going to have the same problem twice, but anyway. Skeletor and Terminator are in the ring with that big choke slam. Little Mac and Vladimir Putin going head-to-head. Skeletor grabbing the first ladder here. As everybody's on the outside there. Except the Terminator and the Skeletor facing off on top of the ladder here. Shaggy going to work on Sergeant Silent Derp. Vladimir Putin coming in to say a few words. Little Mac returning into the ring. Big suplex there by Terminator. And everybody's slowly making their way back inside the squared circle. Well, except Vladimir Putin and Sergeant Silent Derp. Little Mac, though, going to fucking work there with that combination run on the Terminator. Up, Skeletor getting thrown outside. And the only two still in the ring is Terminator and Little Mac here. Little Mac, the only man left inside the ring. As I say that, though, Sergeant Silent Derp gets thrown in. Little Mac looking to go for the money here. Silent Derp says, no, son. Not getting the chance. Shaggy and Skeletor, Vladimir Putin and Terminator, and Sergeant Silent Derp and Little Mac. And of course pairing off. Shaggy getting inside the ring now with a ladder here. Shaggy with a beautiful mystery machine. Out of nowhere. Oh, I thought he was going to climb up the ladder, but I guess he wanted to put some fucking damage in. The ladder now getting pushed off center. Someone's going to have to fucking set it back up again. Looks like Shaggy's going to do just that, mate. Shaggy resetting up the ladder. Vladimir Putin getting put inside the ring. Shaggy trying to go for the briefcase. Missing it 3 times. Down he goes. Terminator now taking the opportunity. Skeletor bringing him back down. Beautiful power bomb there by Skeletor. Skeletor trying to get people out of the ring here. He goes out himself. Terminator now left alone. Shaggy coming back inside. Terminator, he's got his hands on it. Oh, look at these 2 men on the top of the fucking... Oh, look out. Oh, fucking huge drop kick. Down goes Terminator. Now everybody's back in the ring all of a sudden. Ooh, it's getting a bit cramped in there. There we go. Silent Derp gets one out. Oh, there goes Vladimir. Little Mac going to work with that ladder. Skeletor trying to set up a bone buster. Gets interrupted. Terminator. Terminating knee. Non-stop action. Shaggy now once again setting up the ladder. Turning his attention to Little Mac instead here. Try and get him out of the ring. Follows him though. Well, I mean, he had kind of an opportunity, but then again, Skeletor and fucking Vladimir came back inside the ring. Vladimir's going for it. Is he going to get 2 in a row? Vladimir's got his hands on it. I don't think anyone's going to stop him here. Or he might just do 2 in a row, mate. Oh, he's fucking dangling. Oh, down he goes. Sergeant bringing the cunt back down. Oh, I'll tell you what, Sir's going to get another drink and I fucking clean forgot. It's alright, this is our main event anyway. I can just get one after this once we piss off for the show. Silent Derp with a beautiful bulldog on the outside there. Skeletor going to work with that ladder. And just throwing it outside the ring. Sure, why not? Not like he fucking needed it or anything. Shaggy picking the ladder back up to go to work on Little Mac. Skeletor setting up the steel chair there. Shaggy going under the ring here. Doesn't manage to get anything though. Little Mac going to work with that ladder, and we might see a repeat of our last matchup here. Yeah, the only fucking reason it ended is because somebody finally got the ladder into the ring. And, well, everyone was too busy, including me. Whoa! Skeletor just got fucking flattened by that one. Meanwhile, Sergeant Silent Derp and Vladimir Putin still going on the outside. They may have completely forgotten about the money in the bank here. Little Mac and Terminator in the center of the ring with the ladder here. Little Mac getting flattened. Vladimir Putin getting thrown out of the ring. Shaggy getting thrown in the ring. Little Mac getting thrown right into the steel chair. Well, fucking Skeletor set it up, and I guess Terminator knocked it down. It's just this cycle of trying to get people out of the fucking ring here, and then people following for some reason. Shaggy trying to set up something here. Little Mac and Vladimir fighting over the ladder. Vladimir sets it up for Little Mac. Can't quite reach it though. Yeah, the problem with Little Mac is that it sort of needs to be in the perfect position for him since he's only fucking 5 foot tall. He can't exactly reach it, you know? Oh, and out goes Little Mac. Vladimir's got the ring all to himself here. Is he going to do 2 in a row? He's got a prime opportunity here. Terminator's knocked out. Silent Derp and Skeletor are too busy with each other. Shaggy's back in the ring. Is he going to stop it in time? Oh, he's dangling once again, mate. Final, once again, brought back down. That's 2 close calls Vladimir's had. Tell you what, that fucking briefcase is stubborn. I tell you what. All 6 men suddenly back inside the ring, and just as I say that, both Vladimir and Silent Derp and Little Mac all getting thrown out here. There goes Terminator. One by one, they go outside. And now everybody's out of the ring. Skeletor's the only one left. He's got the ring all to himself. Everybody just got thrown outside the fucking ring. Skeletor's got his hands on it. He's dangling. Is he going to get brought back down? Yes, he is. Tell you, it's fucking amazing how fast this ring fills up and then gets emptied immediately. Everyone just trying to empty the ring so they can have a shot at the fucking briefcase. There goes the ladder. Look at that. All 6 were in there 1 minute, and now all 6 are out of it the next. Terminator going for the ladder here. Trying to clear a path. Tell you what, I reckon that fucking briefcase is going to be weakened by now, surely. Except the ladder doesn't get knocked out again by these cunts fighting each other. Oh, cold winter stunner by Vladimir there, right in the center. Skeletor's definitely going to be fucking feeling that one, mate. Big bomb there by Terminator. Vladimir trying to empty the ring here. I'd say fuck it and just go for it anyway. They're probably too busy fighting each other to intercept you, even if they are in the ring. Vladimir successfully emptying the ring. His 3rd time the charm. Skeletor looking to go for a Terminator instead of inside the ring. Vladimir, will he get it this time? And he's done it! 2 years running. Here's your Mr. Money in the Bank, Vladimir Putin. Wow, 2 years in a fucking row. Well, the question is, when is he going to cash it in? Senator Armstrong is still the Outback champion at the moment. Or will he cash it in against the new Boomerang champion, Dusty White? We'll find out in the upcoming weeks of Australian Takeover Thursday. But that's all from us tonight here at Money in the Bank. We'll see you next time. Same time, same place. So since that was a pay-per-view event, that is for tonight. Next ATT stream is the 10th, maybe? Yeah, but I've got TAFE in that week, so I might do 2 weeks in a row, probably. So next week will be a break, and I'll just be streaming Mafia 2 or whatever. And then this won't make a comeback until the 9th or the 8th, depending on what time zone you're in. And then again on the 16th, and then again on the 18th. Usually it's every 2 weeks, but because I do 2 weeks of shows. But I've got TAFE on that week, so I'm probably going to squish them into 1 week just to keep my schedule going. And then have a 3-week break. I don't think I've got anyone to host. Probably. Maybe. No, I don't. What a shame. There's a few... Oh, 3 viewers for WWE 2K16. Gee, I wonder who that is. Well, nobody else seems to be streaming specifically this one, and I got no friends streaming, so... Oh well. I'll see you all next time, probably.